Welcome once again to Arsenal Gossip. Subscribe and let's get going. So before boarding the plane to Portugal for our Champions League, last 16th tie against FC Porto, our players went through one final training session at the Soba Training Center, and you can see them, as you can see, buzzing after recording 5 successive Premier League wins. The squad were put through their paces by Mikel Arteta and his staff as we switched gears from domestic action to our first knockout game in the competition for 7 years. So you can see, having been out long term through injury, Partey and Fabio Vieira also took part in the session, and you can see them enjoying being back in the thick of the action. As a club, we have got our hands on plenty of silverware over the years, but we can also lay claim to having a trophy named in our honor. So thanks to FC Porto, so Arsenal, players just landed in Portugal for their Champions League match, and it's gonna be a fantastic, one. Arsenal in this, forever, and I think we're gonna, make things, happen at this point in time. A lot of, injured players, just joined the full, squad for tomorrow's game. Mikel Arteta is reportedly set, to start Jakub Kiwior, in Arsenal's, Champions League clash at, at FC Porto tomorrow evening. Jakub Kiwior has also enjoyed a run in the Arsenal side of the following injuries to Zinchenko. Takiro Tomiyasu, the 24-year-old, has formed part of the back line that hasn't conceded a goal in their last 2 Premier League games with Zinchenko. And you can see Yasu set to miss out tomorrow's night after missing training today. Kiwior is aligned to keep his place at left back. Kiwior has started just one game in the Champions League. This team, which came in the 1-1 draw at PSV. Arteta heavily rotated his side that evening after Arsenal had already secured their place as group winners. Nevertheless, Kiwior has put in some solid display of the legs and has impressed whilst playing as a fullback. Zinchenko remains the first ever choice at left back due to his ability to invert and take up central position. Yet Arsenal have looked and solid with Kiwior and Ben White playing either side of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. So the Polish defender will be desperate to make an impressive, while Zinchenko is sidelined after struggling for start since joining back in January last year. Kiwior is blessed with decent pace and has been labeled very fast for a defender. His speed makes him a decent option for Mikel Arteta left back, and he stepped up while Zinchenko also absence. Whether or not it leads to a more permanent starting role in Arteta's side remains to be seen. But Kiwior has shown he can be trusted in recent weeks. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. This is all we have for today.